Hi guys, welcome to day 5. So this is the what more can I do to make my life better? Hopefully you remember the 3 things. What do I have to be grateful for? Who do I love and who loves me? And what more can I do to make my life better? They were what got me through that hardest time of my life, and something I've used a lot more in my life. So what do you have to be grateful for? Hopefully you've written your lists. You're feeling pretty good about your lot. Who do I love and who loves me? Well, it's not necessarily who you love, it's just the people you have in your life. You've identified some really good supportive people, and that one rock, that one person you're going to talk to about the goals you have going forward, that generally wants the best for you and is going to be your cheerleader. And then you've given yourself permission to succeed. You've decided you're a bloody good person and you deserve to succeed. Because if you set yourself a goal that's up there but you don't think you deserve to be there, it's going to be really hard work. And so you're going to have that self-talk. I keep telling myself I'm an outstanding person and I deserve to succeed. I'm an outstanding person and I deserve to succeed. So, hopefully you've set yourself up like that. And the goal setting part, the what more can I do to make my life better, it's actually going to be a small part of the clips, because the actual goal setting is, I got you to identify in the last clip that one big thing that you wanted in your life, that direction you wanted to head, that major goal you have. And for me, that's all I need. I just need that one big goal that's up there that I'd do anything to get there. If I can get really excited about it, that's all I need. Now, a precise person, and if you look at personality types, there's 4 personality types. I'm not going to go into that. Precise is one of them. And he's that structured person. He dresses immaculately and he has lists. He crosses T's and dots his I's. He needs to really do a goal setting workshop. He needs to break it down to days and hours and have structure in place as to how he's going to achieve that goal. I wish I was more like that, because I'm probably all over the show a bit, but it's not my personality type. It's not going to work for me. I'm going to glaze over and I'm probably going to give up. But if I have that thing that I really want to achieve, then I'll just do whatever I have to get there for me, for my personality type. There's other personality types. There's playful people. Now they just might want a goal where they can see themselves being really happy, and they want lots of rewards along the way. They're going to do little things. If they do this, they can get that, and they're the people you want to be around. They're the people that make you happy. They're great. And we're all different. So the reason I'm not going to go into it too much is because you've got to do what works for you. There's enough stuff out there. If you're feeling really motivated now, you're going to find what you need to do. You're going to get your path. For me, pictures. I don't know if that's the dyslexic thing as well. I've got to have that picture. And so I've got goal boards. I've got a massive goal board at the end of my bed that when I wake up in the morning, it's up on the wall. It's the first thing I see, and I get to see those things that I really want. And I've given myself rewards in amongst those as well. And that's what works for me. And it probably will work for a lot of people, that pictures, those goal boards. It's just about taking that time, making an effort. And they reckon that people that set goals achieve so much more than everyone else. There's lots of studies in that, but we all kind of know it's true. And if you talk to people about goals, they all say, yeah, they're great. But then you say, have you got yours? Have you? Oh, no, I haven't. No, we're going to do it. Just bloody do it. Just set yourself the goals, and yeah, give yourself rewards along the way. It's just so worth doing. It's so worth doing. So just some guidelines around it. It's the SMART goal acronym. They've got to be specific. They've got to be measurable. They've got to be achievable. They've got to be relevant. And they've got to be time-based. That's, yeah. Hope I got the spelling right. Oh well, stuff it. Must have been close. So yeah, for me, it's a weight goal. It's easy to relate to those. I'm trying to get to my goal weight, which is going to be 100 kilos. It's specific, 100 kilos. It's measurable. If I get on the scales and I'm not losing weight, if I put weight on, then I've got to bloody stop eating. I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to change my exercise program. It's got to be achievable. Well, that's very achievable. Been there before. I'm not too far off. It's got to be relevant. Definitely very relevant and time-based. I've got a date that I'm going to achieve it by. And yeah, so that's a really good structure for when you are setting your goals. Whether you do it like lists and things, it doesn't really matter, or you just have that one big goal. Just don't put a goal as in, I want to lose weight, because that doesn't work at all. That achieves none of those. I want to lose weight. Really hard to work towards something that doesn't have a time at the end of it, and it doesn't have a it's not specific. There's nothing. You're not working towards anything in particular, are you? So those are the most important things. And as I've said in the other clips, is the most important thing is that you give yourself permission to succeed. You actually expect to succeed. Achievable? Bullshit. I don't think you need achievable. Don't worry about that. If you set something that's really high and maybe a bit silly and you don't quite achieve it, you'll probably have achieved a hell of a lot more than you would have before. So, just get the thing that you want to do, and yeah, give yourself permission. Expect to get there, because if you really expect to get there, if you think, I'm a great person, I bloody deserve this, and you can see yourself doing, you expect to get there, when things get really hard, that's not going to seem right. You're going to think something's wrong here, and you're going to just do whatever you can to get around that, to get over it, to get to where you want to go. But if you kind of got the old mindset of, this is about where I'm at, I've set this big goal, but all these things are tripping me up, it's not fair, then you're going to justify why the level you're at. You're just going to self-destruct back to where you were. You're outstanding people and you deserve to succeed. So go and set your goals, find your own stuff, find your own way, put your own structure in place, and bloody do it. And I wish you all the best.